All right, yeah, this is Paul the Pipe Guy here for a Sunday night smoke together. I'm Paul Gilson. This is the Paul Gilson YouTube channel, aka Paul the Pipe Guy, and we have a nice little bowl here. All right, look at that. Oh, yeah, gorgeous briar. It's like old as old can be. It's got a little stinger system in it, and I'll tell you about the pipe. All right, that's the stinger system. So this pipe actually is, it says Rocky Briar. All right, Rocky Briar. It's made by KB and B. All right, and then it says French Briar on it. On the side, it says French Briar. And the bowl number is a 06. French briar. All right, that's French briar, not Italian briar. Parlez-vous français? Yeah. Ça va? Je m'appelle Paul. Quelle heure est-il? Quelle heure est-il? The time is 6 p.m. on the money. Yeah, didn't know I could speak Francais, huh? Yeah, know just enough to be dangerous. And we're going to load this up, and then I'm going to tell you what we're going to load it up with. Drawing that little pipe is great, and we'll be right back in a nanosecond. I love this. No, yeah, Paul the Pipe Guy is back, yeah. And so I showed you this little French briar pipe here, bowl number 06, KBB. All right. That's a beautiful little pipe. And in it, we're going to start something on fire. I found a fresh tin of Officers Club. Yeah, right there. And actually, I opened this tin up because I'm a freak about stuff. I opened it up on 2/4 of 2023, which is like, that's like, I don't know, I don't know, 8 months ago or something like that. But it's such a moist tobacco. And I originally bought it on 7 of 2021. Oh, let's start something on fire, man. Let's not waste any time. There's no time to waste. You guys didn't know I knew how to speak French, did you? Oh, that is so good. It's still so moist. Oh, this pipe just smokes so good. So yesterday, I went to, well, hold on, I got to show you this. I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to show you. I'll be back in a nanosecond. All right, I wasn't going to do this. I promised myself I wouldn't do this, but you know how things go, I don't know. It is what it is. Oh, what a great little 06 bowl. So I went to my first wife's house. I married her. We got married when we were 19 years old, back in 1984. And we had 3 kids together, 2 boys and a girl. The 2 boys, they passed away at the age of 30 and 31. It is what it is. So we have a 31-year-old daughter left together. And, my one surviving son's wife remarried, and I've got 5 grandkids from her. It was awesome. And I took these planes, all right, these little planes from 1940. I took them over there. I took a six-pack. 5 grandkids between the ages of 5 and 14. They loved them. They were flying them all outside. It was such a beautiful day. We had a great turkey dinner. I am so thankful. So, my first wife, I'm now married to my second wife, although we're estranged for the last 10 years. My first wife, she's got a nice house and so forth. She's done okay for herself and blah, blah, blah. Brings out this box of old photographs. There's only like 3 albums of photographs, and she used to be a photographer. So she has hundreds of albums of photographs, and she's like, I'd like you and your daughter Sarah to go through these and pick out which ones you want. Well, I started looking through them, and first of all, I was already in memory lane. And then going to see all them old photos and so forth, it just brought me back. Which sometimes if you go back, yeah, it was good, but I came home, I rode home after the 4-hour Thanksgiving visit, and the finale was looking through them pictures. I came home with tears in my eyes and thinking of, something that was almost 40 years ago after looking at all them pictures. And so I came across this one picture, and I was not going to do this. I'm looking through pictures, and like I said, my first wife, she loved photography. She was a stay-at-home mom, blah, blah, blah. I worked my ass off, and she raised the kids. And, well, we both did. I came across this photo of her that she took with a Nikon camera that I bought her for our first anniversary. She hit the click button on it in the first house that we bought together, and then stood and posed. And then, boom, Kodak film moment. It took the picture. And I wasn't going to show this, but I'm going to. So I see this picture of her that she staged. And she was a young woman, 23 years old. And I looked at her sister, I says, we're tearing these pictures out of old photo albums and stuff, so they were kind of stuck to them, and I don't have any fingernails, so I looked at my first wife's sister, I says, can you get this out okay? She says, yeah, and as she's taking it out, my first wife and mine, our daughter, who's 31, came up and said, Dad, I wanted that one. I says, oh, no, 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 no. I said, that's part of my youth, and I earned it. I'll make you a copy. And then we all laughed. And this is the picture that I ripped out. Yeah. Look at that beautiful young lady. Smoking. I mean, beautiful. And my daughter was like, Dad, I wanted that one. Fuck you. All right. That's part of my youth. I'm taking it. All right. I'll make you a copy. I earned it. We're going to pause the video. That girl, that was circa 1986, and that was my first wife. And she took that photo. That was a selfie before cell phones or any of that stuff. She's beautiful. But, time waits for no one, and that's all I'll say. We'll be right back in a nanosecond. All right, so Paul the Pipes guy is back, yeah. So, anyways, I can't stop showing this. I mean, that was the perfect hot girl in the 1980s. I mean, she's gorgeous. I mean, she could have been a model. She could have been anything. Actually, she's become very successful. Um, and, so that was my first wife. And then I've got a second wife that I've been estranged from for almost 10 years. I don't know why I'm telling all you guys this. But you know what? Always paid my child support upkeep. Always was close to my kids. And anytime my first or second wife ever needed anything within reason, I was there. So, wow, that's so good. So basically, I've done my job. I fulfilled my expectations as best as I could. There wasn't one day or 1 week or 1 month when either wife could say, "Oh, you didn't pick up the kids when you said you would," or "You didn't pay your child support," or none of that stuff. Mm-hmm. And now I've gone on to the upper echelon of my life. I'm in a paradigm shift where all my kids have grown up. I'll be right back. Oh yeah, that was someone letting Callie the calico cat in. She likes to go outside. So I'm in a paradigm shift now where, you know, done all those things that I had to do all my life, and now it's my turn. They say, and this tamper, which is, they call it a Greek pillar. It's by, I don't know, the Pipe Reaper or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, thank you, Mark Hill. I use that all the time. So they say that, mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, I've done my job, man. And they say that your children are a rainbow, a beautiful rainbow, not a freaking gay rainbow, a beautiful rainbow like you'd see in the sky provided by God, not faggots, all right? And at the end of the rainbow, there's a pot of gold called grandchildren. And I'm enjoying that right now. It's great. I just have me and my cat. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, this Officers Club is so good. So I'll let you in on a little bit about Paul the Pipe Guy. Yeah. And you know what? I really don't care what anybody thinks on this earth, because when I take my last breath and I go home, I'm hoping that the Lord is going to say, well, you made a little mistake here and there, but job well done, son. That's all I want to hear. Yeah. God bless you all. God bless the United States. God bless the United Kingdom. God bless the world that celebrates the joy of the Lord. Over and out. Paul the Pipe Guy, yeah.